The view from the skies above downtown San Antonio. We're pleased to welcome you to Texas tonight. We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Drexler out there with Hicks. Then there's Kersey. Then it's Walton. And for San Antonio, they've got Tony Parker. Garnett out there with Robinson. Then there's Gervin. And it's Ginobili in at the 2-guard. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down. In the bracket.
Here's Hicks. He kicks to Drexler. Clock at 6. Ginobili with the steal. Here's Parker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
To the inside, Walton. That one good for 2.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And the Spurs with possession. Right side Robinson. Parker outside. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Out to the wing. Pass to Hicks. To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're on the break. Gervin against Drexler. And that one's good. Gervin.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Hicks kicks to Drexler. Six to shoot. Hicks passes to Walton. Stolen by Ginobili, and they're pushing it up. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ginobili against Drexler. And there it is for him.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And the Spurs with possession. Here's Parker. His last outing, 16 points for him. Robinson finds Parker. Back to Robinson. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Going inside, here's Walton. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
That's tipped. They get it back. Portland trailing here. To the paint. And that one hits back iron. Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Garnett the pass to Robinson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now Parker, he's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And Parker terrific in the pick and roll. Just creative in terms of getting his team good looks.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Hicks passes to Drexler. Walton with the ball. Portland moving the ball around. Kersey with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Drexler, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
San Antonio leading by 4. It's Ginobili on the wing. The pass to Garnett. Gervin against Kersey. And Gervin kicks to Parker. Driving to the basket.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
And here's Drexler. Manu Ginobili getting his 3 to go. On the wing, Drexler. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Just 4 to shoot. Fades. And Portland again with the bucket. San Antonio leading. Parker outside. Passes it to Gervin. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc, and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Now here's Parker. Ginobili outside. Pass to Robinson. Kicks to Gervin. Parker outside. Garnett trying to break loose. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here is Parker. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Baker, he's checked in for Robinson. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Blazer substitution.
Spurs have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Parker looking around. Here's Gervin. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Golden State. Over Walton. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Trailblazers shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. And the shot goes in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Parker passes to Ginobili. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Kicks it out to Drexler. Walton dishes to Drexler. Good work defensively by Gervin.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim. Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Trailblazers trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hicks passes to Walton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walton's got 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Now Parker. Here he goes. Garnett trying to break loose, and that one's good. Parker, he's got 6, and the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hicks. 32 points for him last game against the Lakers. So with Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Hicks out there with Drexler. Then it's Walton. Then there's Jerome Kersey. Here's Hicks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hicks has got his second basket of the night.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Here's Birdsong. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. With the drive, and Walton kicks to Drexler. Here's Hicks. 5 points in the game. The 3 ball. Rebound by Parker. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Robinson. Here's Baker. It's blocked. Here's Hicks. His three-pointers off the mark. The Spurs have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And that one's good. Parker.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Hicks. Covered by Parker. The pass to Kersey. A rebound by the Spurs. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Spurs passing it around. Here's Gervin. And the rebound goes to Kersey. Portland trailing here. Drexler outside. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Birdsong. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Birdsong's got 4 points this quarter.
That's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Passes to Walton. They could use a bucket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on David Robinson.
That's his first personal.
Guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Parker with it. He's got 8. Pass to Birdsong. There's Baker. He kicks to Gervin. Parker outside. Misses off the left iron. Trailblazers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Five to shoot. Here's Hicks, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
So it's the Spurs now after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Gervin passes to Parker. Hicks pulls it in. And for the Trailblazers, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Parker. Pass to Baker. It's Gervin on the wing. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Driving inside.
Trailblazers foul. Jerome Kersey. That's his first personal foul.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
First one falls for him. Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for Gervin.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Hicks passes to Drexler. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Goes up on the wing. Gervin pulls it in.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. And the shot is long. Gervin's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Hicks. Takes it inside. Good D by Parker. And for the Spurs, they're shooting very well. 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. And Gervin kicks to Parker. Here's Birdsong, covered by Kersey. There's the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Parker with the steal. And the pass to Garnett. Down low. And he banks in the layup. Baker's got 10.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
A tight game here in San Antonio. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Portland moving the ball around. Kersey passes to Hicks. Shot clock at 5. That 3 off the mark. Out left to the wing. Baseline Jay on the way. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's San Antonio. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of The third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
I think they let the game come to them. They haven't got to the foul line enough. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from David Robinson.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for San Antonio, Robinson is out there with Garnett. Then there's Ginobili. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Gervin in at the 3. Ginobili the pass to Garnett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clyde Drexler.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Trailblazers trail by 3. Drexler outside. Passes it to Hicks. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Hicks has got 10 points.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Ginobili the pass to Gervin. Now here's Ginobili. Drexler with the defensive effort. He's covered by Ginobili. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Hicks. On the wing, Drexler, guarded by Garnett, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Garnett. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Portland may have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Drexler at the line for 2. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And for Portland, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Kevin Garnett with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Parker with a clean look. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Parker's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Ginobili outside for the 3. A shot off that time.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And he gets it to go. And that's 12 points for Robinson.
He's done everything they've asked for tonight. I mean, it's all because of all the work he's done that this game is even close.
Here's Hicks, guarded by Robinson. Hicks kicks to Walton. Pass to Hicks. 4 on the shot clock. Over Parker. No good off the front iron. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Garnett. There's the dish to Parker. Inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
2 shots.
That one is off.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
And here are the Trailblazers now. A 2-point game. Here's Hicks. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Back to Ginobili. 1:03 left in the third. No good. That would have tied it. The Trailblazers shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Now the pass to Kersey. Here's Hicks. Passes it to Kersey. 3 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Rice, no good. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. They get it back. Keenan, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's getting his first free throw. Attempt of the night right now.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Trailblazers lead by 2. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Portland leading. So Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Kersey. Hicks out there with Drexler. And it's Rice in at the small forward position. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Ginobili gets a wide open look. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Portland with the ball. Manu Ginobili getting his 3 to go. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Rice, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely. Garnett out to Parker. Tries again. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Into the lane. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Hicks can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Keenan. Back to Ginobili. It's Gervin on the wing, covered by Kersey. And that one's good, Gervin. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Hicks passes to Drexler. To halt the run. And the layup is up and in.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Now here's Parker, guarded closely. Ginobili outside. Pass to Garnett. To the paint. Here's
see that? Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1-block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Ginobili. after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And that one's good. Parker.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Hicks. That's tipped. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Keenan. He feeds it to Garnett. He lobs it up. And here is Ginobili. The layup off target. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gervin against Kersey. Drexler outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ginobili.
Portland foul. Number 21. That's his
San Antonio making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Walton's checked in for Portland. Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. It's Parker with the drive.
And Parker is just so deceptive on the drive. He just knows how to force the issue down low.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Tony Parker taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops in for Tony Parker.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Kersey, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Garnett.
And if there were ever a pivot you'd like to run the offense through, look no further than Bill Walton. Has that 6th sense for how a play should develop.
Now here's Ginobili, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Ginobili's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Hicks passes to Drexler. Now here's Walton. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. From deep. Hicks can't get it to go.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Here's Gervin. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Parker to Gervin. To the middle. Here's Robinson. A rebound by Walton. Walton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Parker with the steal. And Walton sends it back. Drexler against Ginobili. Drexler outside. Ginobili with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Lobbed up there for Robinson, and it's blocked. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. San Antonio calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Get a free T-shirt. Let's see it dance.
And keeping us sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Hicks. Down low. Walton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now he has a triple-double. 11 points, 10 assists, and 11 rebounds. Parker passes to Gervin. Garnett with it. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Ginobili. Finished off the break. Ginobili's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Drexler. And there's the drive.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Ginobili outside. Here's the pass to Robinson. Now Gervin. Parker right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Bill Walton. That's his 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Spurs, David Robinson. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Dampier's checked in. Robinson hits them both. Trailblazers trail by 7. To the left wing. Here's Hicks. Looking to get back on track here. Not going to go that time.
And even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's a better option.
And Garnett misses.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
To the inside, Robinson. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Hicks. On the wing, Drexler. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Kersey kicks to Hicks. Over Robinson. Stolen by Robinson.
And they've been just a little too casual with the basketball. It continues to haunt them. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Hicks. He can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Here's Ginobili. He takes it in. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Drexler passes to Hicks. Back to Drexler. High post Walton. 6 to shoot. Garnett comes over to help. And it's Walton missing. Spurs leading by 11. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade, replenish your energy for the late game push. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tony Parker.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Now here's Gervin. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside, Robinson. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Trying to get something going. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Portland moving the ball around.
Spurs foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Portland with the ball, trailing by 13. And finished off by Drexler.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Dampier.
2 minutes.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
4th team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.